Well, still plenty of trees we've seen around the area over here. Also plenty of debris that still needs to be cleaned up. Right behind me actually is Elliott, and this is where crews are working well into the night back here. More than 28 hours since that storm came through, knocking down trees, killing power to some of these areas. And even though there is still some cleanup left to do, still some power that needs to come back on, the rain tonight, not enough, fortunately, to stop those efforts.
The roar of chainsaws can be heard around neighborhoods recovering from Monday's storm. Still so much work left to be done before another storm arrives.
Hopefully it'll hold off so they can get their job done.
Unfortunately not the case as rain began to fall, causing some delay for crews trying to get this tree removed. A tree fell in the backyard of these homes, bringing other trees down, and along with it some power lines. The people living here just happy it didn't crush their home.
Terrifying, actually, because it just missed our garage, and we had just been down there working maybe about an hour prior.
It was like 15 minutes, and it was done.
15 minutes of wind and rain, leaving behind more than 24 hours of cleanup efforts. The damage still visible well into Tuesday night as people trying to get their lives back to normal.
It was muggy as heck last night, so tough getting to sleep. Rough it out one more night, you know? What else can you do?
Another night without power before going back out to clear more of the debris, repair fences, and survey the damage left behind. Knowing the storm could have been much worse if a tree this big would have come crashing into a home.
Ours or our neighbors or actually anybody's, kind of fell in between any structural buildings at all.
That power slowly coming back on. This area over here, about more than 28 hours since they lost power, hoping that they get it on sometime tonight. As I mentioned, just they're trying to clear up some of the debris back there, trying to make sure that they're able to get back there and turn some of that power on. Crews working into the night. Some of the crews we actually talked to today said they've been out here since 7 o'clock this morning, making sure they got everything cleared. Reporting live, Robert Lowry, 2 News, working for you.
And we were there as crews spent the day removing 30 large trees in the area of Beckman at Wilmington Avenue. Now, the city says it's probably going to take the rest of the week to remove all of these down limbs, and the city of Dayton is not doing any special pickup for all this debris. So if you're a Dayton resident, you will have to remove it yourself. Now, the Wagner Ford landfill is extending hours the rest of the week from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. and then Saturday it'll be from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And officials say this will only be for yard waste, so no recycling or bulk trash will be accepted.